The Boy and the Stray Dog. In a quiet little town nestled between green hills and cobbled streets lived a kind-hearted boy named Omar. He was known for his cheerful smile, his bright orange cap, and his gentle ways. Every morning, Omar would walk to school with a backpack full of books and a heart full of compassion. One chilly morning, as Omar passed by the local bakery, he noticed something that made him stop in his tracks. Curled up in a corner was a stray dog. The dog was thin, dirty, and trembling from the cold. Its eyes were tired, yet they lit up slightly when Omar approached. Feeling sorry for the poor animal, Omar knelt down and reached into his lunchbox. He pulled out a biscuit and placed it gently in front of the dog. "Here, little guy," Omar whispered. "You must be hungry." The dog sniffed the biscuit, then ate it slowly, as if unsure if it was real. Omar patted its head gently. Though the dog didn't follow him, it watched him walk away. From that day on, the same dog began waiting near the bakery every morning. Omar named him Barky and made it his routine to share a bit of his lunch before school. The dog never barked or begged, he just wagged his tail and stared at Omar with quiet gratitude. However, not everyone understood Omar's kindness. "Why do you waste your food on a dirty stray?" one boy sneered at school. "It's not even your dog," a girl added with a laugh. But Omar didn't let their words bother him. He believed that kindness was never wasted, not even on a forgotten animal. One evening, after school, Omar went to the park to play with his friends. In the excitement, he accidentally left his school notebook, the one that held his most important project, on a bench. That night, as he sat at his desk to review his work, his heart sank. "My notebook. My project. It's gone," he cried out in panic. Early the next morning, just as the sun peeked over the rooftops, Omar dashed to the park, his heart pounding. The bench was empty. He looked around helplessly until he heard a soft bark. There, trotting toward him with something in its mouth, was Barky. It was the notebook. Slightly chewed on the edges, but safe and whole. Tears welled up in Omar's eyes as he hugged Barky. "You found it. You saved me." That day, Omar turned in his project and received full marks. His teacher praised his work, and his classmates were stunned. From then on, no one mocked him for feeding the stray dog. In fact, some of them even brought scraps and treats for Barky themselves. And so, the town slowly changed. All because one boy chose to be kind when no one else would. Moral of the story: kindness to animals brings blessings in ways we never expect. Even the smallest act of care can return to us in the most beautiful forms. If you like this story, please like, share and subscribe Ethical Echoes for more inspiring stories. So keep watching. Thank you for watching.